Baseball draft was a big moment for Limestone grad Travis Lutz. Lutz fires a 96-mile-per-hour fastball and also brings some extra Limestone football and baseball grit to pro baseball. When Travis Lutz was starring for Limestone High School, he dreamed of playing pro baseball. That dream has come true after stops with ICC, Bradley, and this past season Lamar. Travis Lutz was drafted Sunday by the Cleveland Guardians.
Surreal. Can't really put it to words. It definitely has been a roller coaster of a career. Had some speed bumps in there, bounced around a little bit, but
ICC, Bradley, Lamar, you got better everywhere, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm lucky to be in every one of those places and found a way to get better everywhere in different parts of the games, whether that's mental, physical, and even just my character got better from all the people that I was around.
Travis graduated from Limestone in the class of 2021, one of the most unique classes in Illinois high school history. There was no 2020 season. His junior season wiped out by COVID. In the spring of 2021, Travis Lutz was the starting quarterback and star pitcher at the same time, playing both sports at the same time in the spring of 2021.
No one's ever done it. I didn't know what to expect. You know, I don't know if it'll ever happen again, which I hope it doesn't. I would so do it again. It was a blast to, catch on Saturdays, pitch on Wednesdays, play quarterback on Friday, and do it all over again. I was a little banged up all the time, but it was a blast.
That football-baseball duo spring of 2021 has stuck with Travis Lutz. A quality he learned that spring at Limestone has made him a pro baseball player.
Grit. It's never easy. It's not supposed to be easy. You got to work for what you want, and go earn it.
Travis Lutz has earned his way into pro baseball. Now he wants to earn his way to the big leagues. His baseball journey begins this weekend when he reports to Arizona and the Cleveland Guardians. Good luck to Travis. The Illinois State football team was picked to finish second in the Missouri Valley Conference preseason poll at today's Valley Media Day. Second is not a fun place for Illinois State. The Redbirds finished second in the national playoffs a season ago. So their goal is certainly not to finish second in the Valley, nor second in the nation. This ISU Redbird team is thinking national championship.
We want to go back to the national championship. We want to win it. That's the goal. That's the main goal. We got a lot of other little goals that are important to do to compete for the national championship. But we're really excited about this season. I think the team's really excited, and we're ready to go.
ISU again picked second in the Valley behind South Dakota State. High school football, the Morton Potters hosting Tuesday night 7-on-7 action tonight. Yeah, they were throwing the football, but I had to sneak a look at the lineman drills because the Morton Potters have some very big linemen led by Soren Pfeiffer, the University of Illinois recruit. So the Hogs are going to be good for Morton. So is the passing game. Brody Fritz right here up top to Eli Ralston. That's a beautiful toss and throw to the back of the end zone and the score to Ralston. Later it's Brody to Brody. Brody Fritz is going to find Brody Pinter in the corner of the end zone, and that's 6 more for the Potters, who looked good tonight at their own 7-on-7 passing event. Peoria High's got a little bit of a quarterback duel going on, and a couple of quarterbacks look good tonight. Eli O'Donnell's going to find a wide open Kyron Woodard, who got behind the defense right here and makes the catch for a score. Later, a beautiful toss by Raheem Pickett. He's going to find Taraj Alexander, who's going to snatch that ball. Great catch along the sideline for the Peoria High Lions in tonight's 7-on-7. We end with Peoria Manual, and Manual making plays in the passing game as well for Coach Bailey. They got some really good quarterback play tonight by Peoria Manual. A little fake and then fire down the field here for a score. And we'll show you more of this 7-on-7 coming up tonight on Overtime. But Manual, Peoria High, and Morton all looking good tonight at Carper Field in Morton. We got a Jim Dandy and more coming.